vlog. I'm back in Florida. It's been a long week and a half of travel. I drove from Delray to Tampa, so it was like 4 hours. My sister was with me, and we brought Arlo, who's over here chewing his toy, and the hopes were she was gonna bring him back to Canada. But we ran into some problems at the airport, and who knew you needed a dog passport? I didn't. Normally you just need like vaccine records, but the lady would not let us board the flight with Arlo. So my sister went home, and then I kept Arlo, and so we put him into doggy boarding for the week because I had to leave to Cincinnati for my pickleball tournament. So that was hectic, but we figured it out, and now Arlo and I are back in Delray. So I flew to Cincinnati. I played singles, mixed doubles, and women's doubles, and then flew back to Tampa. I was there for the day, and then picked up Arlo, and we drove back to Delray. And it's been a day so far, and I have 2 more days before I'm on the road again. So I've been crazy busy trying to get everything done. As you can tell, I might be a little flustered. There's just so much to do in 2 days, and I still want to train. So trying to balance everything, playing catch up is a lot, and it's very overwhelming, but I'm doing it. So I want to do a bit of a tournament review, recap. It was not a good tournament for me. So I think it's important to kind of figure out what went wrong and not let it happen again, or figure out a way to improve whatever didn't go wrong and just have better results next time. I think the mental side of the game really came into factor this week in Cincinnati for me, and I just was not there mentally. I've had so much going on within the last month, like moving, a breakup, a friend passing away, moving again, visa problems as an international. It's just been a lot. And so I think that definitely showed with my on-court performance. I just was not there. I tried to play. I didn't think this was affecting it, but I do think internally it just all was adding up, and I just was not there mentally or physically on court. I was just going through the motions. So I want to work on that going forward, to not allow everything in my life distract my on-court performance, because as an athlete you need to be able to separate the two. As easy and as hard as that can be, it has to be done. So this week I'm kind of getting everything organized. I've been practicing. I had a really good practice this morning, which made me feel good. I had a really good meeting after that. I'm about to go to the gym, but I really wanted to just sit down and record this vlog for me and for anybody else who's watching. But I think with pickleball, there's a lot of highs and lows. It's literally like a roller coaster. Whether you're at the amateur level or pro level, you have an expectation of your performance and your ability and how you want to perform. And when you can't do that, it's quite frustrating. And so then you're trying to tweak certain things, figure out what you could do differently, what you could improve, what went wrong, just to fix it for the next time that you go on court, making sure that you don't continuously repeat yourself or repeat your actions and these results. So I think going forward, one thing I really want to focus on is getting a better warm-up before matches, before practice, just kind of getting into the mood and making sure that I'm fully mentally and physically there. My body is warm for the hour, the 2 hours that I'm on court. I'm there with a purpose, I'm there with a plan, and I can execute that plan. Where in the past, I don't think I necessarily treated certain practices or matches with the amount of respect that I should be giving myself and what I'm doing. Arlo! He lost his toy under the couch. Now he's running under there. I think he's got it. I just wanted to keep this vlog short because I don't have a lot of time, and because I'm very stressed. But I wanted to make sure that I did come on here, so when I go back and I watch over these a year from now, I can see the progression of myself in the sport. I can hopefully help other people who are getting into the sport realizing they're not alone, and that's just sports. It goes for everything that you do in life. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have to figure out what went wrong and what to do going forward. So I'm really excited. I've got another really busy month ahead. I'm in Miami this week. I'm in New York next week. I'm in Dallas the week after, and then I'm back for 2 days in Delray, and then I'm back to Canada for 2 weeks. So it's just like boom, boom, boom. So it's a lot. I've been like living out of a suitcase, which is great, but also not so great because it's nice to be in a routine and be able to cook, do laundry, walk outside in your own house, apartment, and not just living Airbnb or hotel every other night. So it's gonna be a busy couple of weeks. I'm gonna try and vlog as much as I can. I wanna make sure that I really kind of keep my priority and focus on competing over the next 2 weeks, as well as creating content on Instagram. And the longer form, sometimes on YouTube, just takes a lot of time. And I'm realizing I don't have a lot of time lately. So second, I get more time, I would love to put together more vlogs and kind of the back end portion of my day-to-day so everybody else can see. But I mean, the next couple of days it's gonna be busy with the gym, being on court, kind of meetings, just doing some back end stuff, and just organizing myself before I'm off again for a month. So all my followers and my family, my friends, supporters, I just wanna say thank you. It was definitely a hard week for me competing. It was an emotional roller coaster, but I'm over the little hump and I'm excited to see what's next. I'm excited to put in more work and hope that the results come. So thanks guys. Subscribe, follow below, and check out my Instagram for more kind of updated results and day in the life tasks that I get done if you're curious as what a professional pickleball player does. So yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.